facilities, using its own personnel and equipment under one of the side deals between the Islamic Republic and the UN's nuclear agency. It's a revelation fueling even more fire against President Obama's legacy nuclear deal with Iran. Correspondent Kevin Cork is live tonight at the presidential vacation compound on Martha's Vineyard. Good evening, Kevin.
Brett, good evening to you. No question, this has caused a bit of a political earthquake, one that's being felt from Washington all the way to Tehran. Now, as you pointed out, the Associated Press is reporting tonight a so-called side deal will essentially allow Iran in the P5+1 nuclear talks to use its own experts to inspect a site. Now, this is important, allegedly used to develop nuclear arms. That's usually done by the IAEA, that's the International Atomic Energy Agency. But, according to the State Department, the way this is all constructed is still consistent with the position that the IAEA will take the lead in investigating Iran's nuclear program.
We're confident in the agency's technical plans for investigating the possible military dimensions of Iran's former program, issues that in some cases date back more than a decade. Just as importantly, the IAEA is comfortable with arrangements which are unique to the agency's investigation of Iran's historical activities.
The administration and the IAEA may be comfortable for their part, but GOP presidential candidate Lindsey Graham certainly is not. He issued a statement that reads in part tonight, quote, allowing the Iranians to inspect their own nuclear sites, particularly a notorious military site, is like allowing the inmates to run the jail. And the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, California Congressman Ed Royce, called it a dangerous farce, adding, quote, international inspections should be done by international inspectors. Period. Now, critics, Brett, are asking why, if the administration knew all about this side deal, would they sign off on it anyway? New Jersey Democratic Senator Bob Menendez tonight is calling on his colleagues to once again reject that deal.
So for me, the question is this deal put us in a better national security position or not? I believe it doesn't, particularly if there is violations, and we have seen a 20-year history of violations.
Now, Brett, the White House is saying tonight this still allows the IAEA what they're calling robust inspections. But just how that will all play out, especially given the parameters in this particular proposal, remains to be seen. Brett?
Kevin Cork live on Martha's Vineyard tonight.